Wait, actually.
So I guess what I'm going to have to know from you is...
It's been a while. Looks kind of changed a little bit. You know, it's what people do, they change. I was at practice earlier, and Barry, gym owner, my coach here and there, taught boys, you know, back when, way back when. Psych, no, I'm playing. He looks very good for his age and still very athletic. I was at practice, like I said earlier. Barry, the gym owner, girls team coach, came up to me when we were on P-bars, and he asked me, "So, Mason, what's your plan?" You know, I looked at him and I said, "For what?" And he goes, "For this right here, just for this one skill. What is your plan?" And I began to tell him what it was. And he said, "Is that your goal or is that your plan?" I kind of just looked at him like I didn't know what he was talking about. He said, "Let me ask you, do you know the difference between a goal and a plan?" And I said, "No, I don't think so." Just so he could tell me. He said, "Well, a goal is a long-term, you know, a finale, the stretch or end point, what you're aiming for, or in this case, training for." And then he goes on to say, now on the other hand, a plan is figuring out the steps in which you can achieve that desired goal. So that really got me thinking, you know, what, not just on this one skill, but for gymnastics itself. What is my plan? You know, what is my plan for floor? What is my plan for pommel horse? What is my plan for vault? Am I just going through the motions, or am I actually looking to, you know, acquire something out of it that I might not even realize I could get if I just have more of a purpose for doing so. And I really kind of started thinking about that more and more as, you know, practice went on. And I was going through the steps. All right, I'm going to do this drill. I don't know if you guys know what a Healy is, but you're in handstand on P-bars, the 2 bars. You do a handstand, and then you come down, you fall forward, and you push up out of one hand, and then just catch.
High top.
And then swing back to handstand out of it. So that wasn't working. So my plan had to change. Now, my goal also had to change with being, wow, I'm gonna do Healy to upper arm now. So that meant, let me just go back to the beginning. Let me go Healy to upper arm drill just on a mat, falling on a mat, a high mat, so my feet land up and I'm practicing a good habit. Now, do that on the low parallel bars. I was doing those pretty well, so I padded them up and I kept doing them. So I'll be able to make progress and a forward progression just on this one skill. And that's the tricky part about this sport, is that it's not just one skill. You got to work on all your skills, and there's always one skill that you excel at pretty easily, and then there's one that you quickly can decline on, you know, if you don't work on that. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. Just, you know, if you guys are feeling like you don't really need something or find that you're enjoying it anymore, it's understanding that there's going to be problems and thinking you're not going to have problems. You know, that's thinking you're not going to have problems won't solve anything. It'll make them worse. Yeah, think of any time in your life where you didn't have any problems, like none whatsoever. And I bet it's hard. So really, you know, understand the process and understand what it's like just to be in a process, you know, an established one. So give that a shot, and yeah, I really hope that helps if you guys needed that. And I've kind of experienced that myself recently. So yeah, just find what you love, and, you know, pursue that, and do you. So see you guys later.
Rest in peace to the world, it's the end as we know it. Death is pulling up and taking everyone to row it. Evils at the top, take a look at who's in office. Sometimes I fear that it's too late to stop it. RP X, RP Pete, RP Mac. You're in heaven, no alive.
No, you gotta like. Oh, finally, let's go. Shut up. By the outfit. It's so bad. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's give it to Mason.
Go! 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 Oh, go, go, go!
Alright, you're good.
That should be quadruple point.
This guy's new.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Let's go!
Hey, he's on the board.
I'm gonna mercy rule you with a second inning.